And we back, YouTube. You already know this childish game here. We continuing where we left off in this story mode right here. Now, right now we playing with Sub-Zero, and we seen what we were supposed to be against, like in the trailers and stuff with this story mode. I was wondering how long it was gonna take to get here, but when this come out, I'm gonna be putting out the rest of the like the final parts of it, like to get the story mode over with and have it uploaded so y'all can finally just see everything. And I'm sorry, I've been trying to, of course, like I've been saying, I've been trying to keep up and give y'all these videos as fast as I can, editing and all this. But I've been recording, obviously, and I've been recording online gameplay. I've been recording 2K as well. I've been recording a lot of stuff, trying to get y'all videos that y'all want to see and that y'all like to see. I will also continue recording some WWE content as well. As long as y'all want to keep seeing that, I'll put them out as well. But right now, I'm trying to finish this story as fast as possible so I can get done with this and then focus mainly on online content for y'all. Now, I have not practiced with Sub-Zero not one time. He's not really my main. I never really mained him in any Mortal Kombat game. I never even really mained the Scorpion in any Mortal Kombat game. I played him, but I never really mained him. My mains usually go towards Raiden, Johnny Cage, and of course Liu Kang. But I haven't touched Johnny Cage yet either, surprisingly. I already practiced with Liu Kang and of course Raiden. Y'all seen that in my combos videos. If you watched that, if you didn't, go check it out. See what combos that you like and see which ones you want me to, you know, break down for you so you can do it yourself.
You will end this day hungry. What is this? We are charged with defending the fortress. None will escape us. Test your might.
Not this again, bruh. I'm finna fail. I'm never do good with these. I always fail. Please, please. Oh my god, my fingers hurt. My fingers hurt. Fingers hurt. No! You know what? I wasn't ready. They caught me off guard. I'm gonna get it this time. Second time. Yeah, it ain't finna be no third time. I'm getting it this time, even though my fingers hurt. Please, please. Oh god, I was pressing the wrong thing. I was pressing too much.
You are Quan Chi's creation. Liu Kang warned about you. I had hoped for the chance to battle your dark magic. Fight.
Man, behind Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn, Quan Chi, it don't matter what you do, Liu Kang or Raiden. These characters is the characters that the ones that cannot be saved, bruh. Cause they always gonna end up being a bad guy, just a straight villain, bruh. Cause you already seen it from the first episode that this dude was on his villain arc from the start. He's not savable, bruh. It's just, I'm just wondering if in this timeline will he ever become Noob Saibot, or will they not do that? Cause we still haven't heard like if they gonna bring Noob Saibot back in this Mortal Kombat or not. We just gonna have to wait and see what they gonna do for more combat characters. But right now, I don't think Noob Saibot is necessary. But if it comes to that point, then hey, I hope he be good like he was, because he was, of course, a strong character in MK11. So I wonder how they gonna do it with this one. For Behind still, you know, as he is now.
You are not so fearsome. You're both unharmed?
We are, brother.
Good. After our years of idleness, it pleases me to again face combat.
I will be pleased when we complete our mission.
Be careful with what you're handling. We have no time for mistakes. Continue working. I must oversee production of the remaining basins.
That's Quan Chi. The other sorcerer Liu Kang described.
Kuai Liang and I will capture him. Stay here. Do not let them activate the Soul Stealers. There will be spoils in this war.
Let us win it first, brother.
Will the Soul Stealers be completed on time, Quan Chi?
Yes. Our benefactor's guidance has proven most helpful.
If we break it, we'll halt their construction.
Agreed.
The Lin Kuei. We have been expecting you.
Were you told also to expect defeat? This ends no other way.
Fight!
Bruh, I need to learn Sub-Zero's moves, but I don't think I'm still not gonna main him in this game at all. I probably won't even touch him. I'll probably use him later on if I feel like I just need to try a different character out. But right now I don't want to use Sub-Zero. But when he did that from that cutscene, when he was trying to do that sneak stuff, was that ice slide really necessary, bruh? Like that was doing too much, bruh. Ain't no way he just did that slide just to stunt for no reason, bruh. Like who you was trying to impress? Like come on now, who was watching you? I mean besides the audience, but still, that slide was unnecessary.
You should never have come here. I will bury you in this fortress.
No, but like I had said in my previous video, Quan Chi, his movesets reminds me of MK11 Shang Tsung. I don't know if it's just me or can y'all see it too? Cause just look at him when he attacks, bro. And look at the stance he's giving. It's giving me MK11 vibes. And the Shang Tsung they got here now moves completely different. And right now, I hope they don't try to like re-give like these characters old old characters from previous games. They move sets and style. Just give them something new.
Your failure was inevitable.
This is so unnecessary. What I can offer you, you won't decline.
Unless it's your surrender, I am not interested.
No, back to Quan Chi. Now I know he just in the story mode for now, and how he moving. I'm just hoping it's just like a story mode thing that they needed to give him some move sets before they can actually put him out into the game and then put him as a the combat pack character. I just hope he don't move that way. They give him some different move sets, like how they all redid everybody's character in this game. Especially like Liu Kang's bicycle kick is gone. He do a different kick now, which I like. Everybody move sets is completely different. I just hope they don't bring back a old game character moveset into a supposedly returning character. So I'm praying for it that way, because if it's that way, then I feel like that's a loss of a character. Because I mean, MK11 Shang Tsung was great. His movesets was fun, but we don't need it back into a new one. We need it different. We don't, and of course, it ain't back for Shang Tsung. They putting it into a different character. But if they do it that way, I find that weird. So I hope they don't do it that way and find a different way to make him move.
I had hoped for a worthier enemy.
Perhaps now you wish to entertain my offer.
How would you know what I value? We're strangers to each other.
I know that you wish to break free of Liu Kang's control, to gain your clan unrivaled power. I offer the means to do both.
Ignore him, brother. He promises only corruption.
Grandmaster, I am sure you're asking yourself, can I afford to trust a man I have never met? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford not to?
By those who fear how formidable you could become. I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Who are you? Impossible. My realm and your clan have much in common. We both feel the pull of Liu Kang's leash.
Once Outworld rules Earthrealm, you will be free to remake the Lin Kuei in any manner you see fit.
Bihan, don't listen! We must stop them, not—
Silence, Kuai Liang.
But brother!
Obey your Grandmaster. Can you win this war? Soul Stealers are deadly, but they're not enough.
You only think so because you don't understand their true purpose.
Explain.
Emperor Ying built this fortress during one of Earthrealm's most turbulent periods. Enemies beset him on all sides. He built a great army to protect his empire. He built a second one to protect him in the afterlife. This is Emperor Ying's Dragon Army.
Impressive. But does this history lesson have a point?
These statues were constructed and enchanted by the great mages in the Emperor's court. They are animated by fragments of souls. Once alive, they fight tirelessly, unburdened by remorse or pity. As our ally, you will be given command of several battalions. Few in Earthrealm could then resist the Lin Kuei.
Bihan! How could you? Father would turn in his grave if he saw this!
He was a doddering old fool. He did us a favor having that accident. And I was right to let him die.
Let him die? You said you tried to save him!
A lie. Because you couldn't and still can't face the truth. Father had doomed the Lin Kuei to mediocrity. Now, we will achieve greatness.
He is a feisty one.
Are you going to blather or make yourself useful? This Earthrealmer must be neutralized. Fight.
There you go, Scorpion, bro. You always fight better when you raged out, bro. You always be letting people know who you are when you enraged. Now, this don't come as a surprise. We all know that Sub-Zero was waiting for his opportunity. Now he got it since he with Shang Tsung now. But now Shao Kahn, yeah, you see what he made of. Now you scared of him. Tell me something you need to be dealt with. Now what you gonna do about it? Now I'm controlling him, but I don't know his movesets, of course. Mainly during this whole story mode thing, I have not practiced with any characters like that. The only ones I know is, of course, Raiden, Kenshi, and Liu Kang. I don't really know anybody else's moveset or skills at that matter. I only played with a handful of characters. I played with Reptile a little bit too. I played with Reiko, but it seemed like you don't play with him in this story mode because I haven't seen anything when all I see is that you fight against him. So who else will I use? Will we use SINDEL at some point too? So I don't really know her moveset either. I didn't even really main her in MK11. She felt a little too advanced in my taste, and she was really not my playstyle to play. I wonder how she plays in this one because I haven't checked anything out with her character at all. No combo videos, no nothing. No, not even when they was explaining the character. When they said they was gonna release the character, I have not watched any of those when they was putting those out. So I wonder how she gonna be.
Neither of you are up to the task.
Do not let Kuai Liang escape.
Pollutants impact efficiency. Like barnacles on a ship's hull, they create drag and reduce speed.
I see.
So you've declined Shang Tsung's offer. I assume your brother has not.
The sorcerer tempted him into forsaking his oath.
He can be convincing, can't he? Spurning him is a grave mistake.
No, people that like Rain, I'm not saying no judge anything. You like who you like, but Rain was never an interesting character to me. I was never a Rain fan. I mean, they can put him into the game all they want to. Of course, give the fans what they want. Rain been in the game for a long time. He part of the ninjas that people want into the game. Of course, people wanted Ermac as well. You gotta have the main two ninjas, and of course that is Scorpion and Sub. People love Smoke. Smoke is good, but Rain, I don't know. Rain just never been an interesting character to me. He's all right, but for me to be able to like Rain, his movesets is just not for me. We all have a personal preference on who we like or who we use, what we choose to do with him. Rain just never been that type of character for me. He always been somewhat of a zoner, and like I said, if it's a character that zones so much and relies on zoning, that gets boring real quick to me. I need to be aggressive as possible, so I don't give you time to think on what you need to do with the character. But if you just zone me out and that's all you like to do, that's not fun for me. That's too much of a weight gain just to keep trying to find your way to get in on the zoner, and it's boring.
The mistake is yours, Outworlder.
What have you done?
Test your might.
Again, bro, how many of these I gotta do? Oh my god, please no.
not finished. For burning me, you'll burn in the Netherrealm.
Fight.
Excuse me, how his whole face then get burned? Didn't he put his whole face into that melted lava? Ain't no way. What is Darius playing all this? Why is he teamed up with Shang Tsung and Quan Chi and everybody else? Like what is his angle against this? Havoc, I understand when he talking about some his people being treated like dogs and all that, but still, bruh, Havoc, bruh, what is? How do he have his powers that he can just replenish on broken limbs like that move right there, and he just get it back? And how you can't replenish your face since it got burnt a little bit? That's the only thing you can't regenerate. That's kind of weird, and his powers seem a little useless if he can't do that. If you ask me, do y'all think they gonna bring Darius as a main roster or keep him as a cameo into the game? I mean, either way, it'll be fine with me. He's okay. He's great as a cameo, but if they bring him into the game, I wonder how he will play, because he seemed more like a kickboxer for how his moves looking and how he do when you do the fatal blow. It looked like he a kickboxer. So I wonder if they ever thought about that, or they just stick to what we know, because we already know what the combat packs are looking like. So I don't know, maybe future combat packs that we don't know about they working on. You know, Ed Boon probably tease some stuff like he always do.
A Lin Kuei's flame is not easily smothered.
Split up! We must find him!
What happened? Where's Bihan?
He's betrayed us. We're all in imminent danger.
Letting Father die. Forsaking Earthrealm. He's abandoned all reason.
I knew Bihan's frustrations ran deep, but I never thought they could inspire such madness. We can't let his corruption spread.
Whatever it takes, I am with you.
Thank you. We may not share blood, but we are brothers.
Do your oaths mean nothing? It's your duty to obey my will.
Not when it betrays Lin Kuei principles. We won't sacrifice them to serve your ambition.
Kuei Liang!
Stay back. This is my fight.
End this, brother. Embrace the future.
I want no part of it. You pervert all that it means to be Lin Kuei.
Fight.
Smoke, I respect you for letting Scorpion get his ones in with his brother, but still, bruh, where's you at in this fight? Like, where was you when they was letting them dudes come in? Wasn't you supposed to keep everybody out? I see that you wasn't letting nobody use them soul stealers, but still, all I saw was you doing it was hiding, bruh. Come on now, Smoke, we need you, bruh. Where you at, bruh? Where you fight at? I see they gave Scorpion the scar that he was supposed to originally have when he was in MK11, when he was supposed to be Sub-Zero, but in this one he's Scorpion. So, hey, I'm not complaining. He got a scar, but at the same time, Scorpion never had a scar, so this is a different change for him. I wonder if they have a skin for him when he have that scar on his face like that, or they just gonna keep him like how he is. But I'm excited, man, for all the stuff they're gonna bring to this. So like more customizations and more characters. We all waiting on certain characters. Like, of course, I'm waiting on the Combat Kids. People waiting for Homelander and Omni-Man. I'm interested on how Peacekeeper gonna be. So we just gotta wait until they bring them out. But we all know who gonna come first.
You are my Grandmaster no longer.
What are you doing? Once he's exposed, won't you be made Grandmaster?
You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bihan is absolute. They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me. We must chart a new course. One that both honors our father's legacy and serves Earthrealm. Help me. We can't leave him here to aid Shang Tsung.
How did you achieve this, sorcerer? You arrived not a moment too soon, Geras. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery. Her life essence, the very time crystals that make up her being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline? How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Geras? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
All evidence points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
Two timelines, side by side, moving forward simultaneously?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this. But that does not make the other timeline any less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefactor hails from it.
And who she is, why she's here, where she's from. All questions we need answered, which we can't while we are under attack. I will go to SINDEL, convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
That will require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will need your help, Geras, to prove my claims to the Empress.
Return home, Lord Liu Kang. I am to let no one pass.
I must see Her Majesty. She must call off her attack on Earthrealm.
Her decision was unwise, but she no longer seeks my counsel, and I doubt she's interested in yours.
The Empress has been deceived. Shang Tsung and General Shao have fomented this crisis as a means to steal her throne.
General Shao? I knew he was hiding his true intentions. But join Shang Tsung? I knew he couldn't be trusted. Were I still Umgadi, he would never have breathed the same air as the Empress. My palace sources told me he arrived out of nowhere, and immediately had the Empress's ear.
He gained her trust by treating Princess Melina's condition. Tragically, she is afflicted with Tarkat disease.
Tarkat? The Empress must be beside herself. If Shang Tsung found a treatment, no wonder she embraced him.
I have shared this with no one. I trust that you, of all people, will keep this secret.
Of course. Were it made public, it would bring down the royal family.
Li Mei, Empress Sindel needs our help. Will you join me?
Emperor Jared's death, the pain it caused Empress Sindel, has always haunted me. I failed the royal family once. I won't do so again. Everything now makes sense. My Umgadi contacts had said the general's soldiers had been encroaching. But still, I can't fathom it. General Shao committing treason?
It is the fruit of a poisonous seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone could save our world.
He may be unstoppable. The Umgadi don't have numbers, and my constables aren't trained for war.
Know that I, too, will aid in the Empress's defense.
Driver, what is it? I may need that aid right now.
Return Liu Kang to the portal gate, Li Mei. He isn't welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the General, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Then you won't live to see the new regime.
They have us surrounded.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat.
Then let's get out there.
You should have joined us, not the constabulary. We could have used your Umgadi skills.
Enough. I've no use for a traitor's compliments.
It seemed like all this fighting, bruh. It seemed like it's closely getting to the end of this story, because I've been grinding this story as long as I can and trying to get this video out for y'all as fast as I can. But Li Mei, when I saw her trailer, when they introduced her, she looks like a fun character. I'm definitely going to take some time to learn her movesets. But right now, I'm sticking to about like, I'll say 4 or 5 characters right now. I would get down the line to her soon, her and Johnny Cage, because I really want to learn them, because Johnny Cage always been my main character to use as well, but I haven't used him yet, which is surprising. But because I know that people say, and what I've been looking at from people using this character, that he seems more complex, and especially when I use him in the story, his moveset seem more advanced and more difficult this time around. But hey, all I gotta do is take some time and practice with him, and I'll get the hang of him soon. You can't always be good at a character first try. You have to practice. So that's what I'm gonna do. When it's time, I will bring a video out of me using him online, and then, you know, continuing and using other characters as well. So be on the lookout for online gameplay, because I already have one recorded, and other ones I'm gonna bring them out once all the story videos come out, and then y'all see that.
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko. We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
Word of his arrival precedes you. Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Tanya, I'm about sick of you. You getting on my last nerve. I know you're supposed to be Melina's boo and everything, but come on now. What have you done this whole walkthrough? but nothing but just getting beat up. Like, come on now, would you seriously calm yourself down or do something else? Cause you being a guard, I wouldn't trust you with my life. It seems like, cause you is not good. I'm sorry. They need somebody else. Either you you just doing way too much, Tanya. And her design again, bro, it's throwing me off. Like I don't really like her. I'm sorry. She's not my character to like. She just I just can't stand her at the moment. I'm sorry.
We waste precious time, Tanya. Let's finish this.
Tanya just one of those characters that think cause she like a guard and everything, that she a beast and she can just take on anybody. No, it's the other way around. You get beat up just way too often in this walkthrough. If you get beat up this much, I don't know how you didn't get D-ranked on what you supposed to be in this Umgadi little, I don't know if you want to call army or soldiers, but you just trash, Tanya. You just not it.
I'm sorry you made that necessary. Priestesses. You know who I am. Of my deeds when I was one of you. I may no longer be welcome. But in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the Empress. Stand against us, and she will lose the throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because we mean you no harm.
And that you live will help prove that fact to the Empress.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered. You'd let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
My heart broke when your husband died. I lost not only my emperor, but you, my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me. But don't be blinded by anger and grief. We are here to help you.
No, daughter. Your condition.
Your faithlessness astounds, Li Mei. How can you side with Earthrealm against us?
I'm acting for your family's benefit, and for Outworlds. If you took a moment, you'd realize it.
Fight.
Katana, I'm about sick of you too. What is your deal? Why are you doing this? Why would you do this against your own family? Katana, please stop with all this. You sound like a spoiled child. As always, would you please calm yourself down? This is unnecessary. And of course Tanya wanna try to sneak somebody from behind because she can't do nothing when you're in front of her. Tanya is a letdown in Mortal Kombat 1. I'm sorry. We could have probably lived without Tanya being in the game, because Tanya is not good in my eyes, bro. Because I just can't deal with her. She's just not a good character. She in the story mode and online is like you barely run it into any Tanya's online. She's just not a good character. They tried to make her look like she was a good character when they released the trailer and showcased her, but once you finally see on how she plays and what she's about, she's not good at all. Man, she's a letdown. I'm sorry. I would never pick her character up, and I would never try her out. She just gonna be one of the characters that's just gonna be sitting there for me that I would never pick up. It's gonna be her and Rain. I won't try these characters out. I won't try to learn these characters ever. I'm sorry. They just not good to me.
You must be smarter, Princess.
No, Melina. I forbid it.
I must. If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
I remember teaching you that, Princess. You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has changed.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then. Please, Princess, just listen. We shouldn't fight. Forgive me, Princess, but I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Lee May, you a real one, bruh. Even though you got disrespected from the beginning, you still holding out your loyalty. I give you nothing but respect. But hey, bruh, why won't they listen to her? I know that she was in charge of watching her husband, y'all father, and he died in her watch. But still, come on, you can't save everybody. I know you know she tried. Just look at her actions and her deeds. What would make y'all think that she didn't try her best to save him? Cause y'all acting like she never did good with y'all or done right by y'all at any point. Like grief and anger, I get that, but sometimes you need to try to calm yourself and actually see what is going on, because she's doing nothing bad. She's doing everything for y'all benefit, for y'all safety. She should not be questioned of that. Now, I also want to point out something about the Umgadi. Is they teasing Jackie at all? Because some of their hairstyles reminds me of Jackie. And you seen a lot of the NPC background characters have her hairstyle.
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
Praise Argus. Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
How could I have so misjudged them? For Shang Tsung to indulge in such depravity, for General Shao to condone it, they are not the men I thought them.
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're Outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies, along with those of all other beings, at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now. But eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was a Titan, and the Keeper of Time. This is Geras.
Your Majesty. Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass. A celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny. When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence. Which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. You, SINDEL, were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your privilege. When I took the Hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly, but fairly.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous timelines.
Where to begin? Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
You. How dare you conspire against Outworld?
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle! You'll both bend a knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
So General Shao casts his lot with Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Fight.